volume of hemisphere?
2/3 pi r cube.
Pi r cube, yes. So it is half of the sphere. So you know r, okay? And height also you know. Height means actually this is given, right? This is height. So in the formula, we require this height only, which is h, not the slant height. So you put it 1/3 pi, you have to leave pi. And then r, radius is 1 centimeter whole square, right? Height is also 1, okay, just 1 minute. So write centimeter also. Okay, 1 centimeter whole square. Height is also 1 centimeter, clear? Plus. So you have 2/3 pi, and radius of the sphere is also 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter whole cube, clear? So you
Yes,
have 1/3 pi, or pi by 3 you can write it. And then 1 square is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. And then centimeter square into centimeter. So you have centimeter cube, clear? Plus, here you have 2 pi by 3 and then centimeter cube. Only when you have same units, then only you can add things together, right? I mean,
yes, ma'am.
this is for example, this is what I can say, this is banana, this is another banana. Then only you can add them and tell me, okay, there are 3 banana and like that. The units have to be same. Now you just LCM will be 3, right? You get, take LCM if you wish. So this will be pi plus 2 pi and centimeter cube. So that is 3 pi by 3 centimeter cube. So that becomes pi centimeter cube. So you have to leave the answer in pi. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, question number 2. So Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with 2 cones attached at its 2 ends. Okay, so it's like a cylinder. You have a cylinder, right? On its ends, there are 2 cones which are attached, right? So this is something she has made. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. That means, if I can say that this length is 3 centimeter, okay? And its length is 12 centimeter. So that means total length of this model is 12 centimeter. Clear? Okay. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, so that means this height of the cone, this height is 2 centimeter, and similarly height of this cone, this is also 2 centimeter. Find the volume of air contained in the model. Assume that outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly the same, right? So you have to avoid thickness in this case, take it as same. Right. So first of all, what will be the volume of this solid? It will be simple volume of cylinder, right? And plus 2 into volume of cone, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because both the cones are having the same dimensions, height 2 centimeter and radius also same. So let us first of all find the volume of the cylinder, right? Or directly do it. What is the volume of cylinder? Formula?
Pi r square h.
Pi r square h, okay. And plus, then 2 into volume of cone is again 1 upon,
1/3 pi r square h.
okay. Now what is the height of the cylinder? So that you can first of all calculate separately. Height of cylinder is equal to, now the total height is 12 centimeter, right?
Yes,
Minus,
ma'am.
so you have to minus 2 into height of one cone, that is 2 centimeter, right? Like 2 centimeter from one side and 2 centimeter from another side.
Yes, ma'am.
You can write it separately also, like minus 2 centimeter and then minus 2 centimeters, so 2 times. So you get 12 minus 4, that is 8 centimeter. Okay. So you put here, so pi into r square. How much is radius? Radius of cylinder. Total diameter is 3. So that is 3 by 2 centimeter. And similarly, your radius of cone is also 3 by 2 centimeters. So these things you have to write first. Okay. So that is 3 by 2 whole square and height is 8 centimeter plus. So this is 2 by 3 pi and r is again 3 by 2 whole square into 8 centimeter, right? So you can see I can take pi into 3 by 2 square outside and also 8 outside. So I have only 1 plus 2 by 3, right? Centimeter cube this time I'm going to get. So how I'll get centimeter cube? Because this 3 by 2 is actually centimeter. So you'll do centimeter square and then 1 more centimeter you multiply. So you get the answer in centimeter cube. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
right. Now you put the value. So 22 by 7 into 339 and then 4 into 8. And here you get LCM 3 and then 3 plus 2. So you get 5, right? Okay. Now just solve it. So 4 into 1 and 4 into 2 you can do. Is there anything else? Yeah, it's 3 into 1 and then 3 into 3, right? I think only this much you can do here. Is there anything else we can do? Right, then you multiply this. Okay. So what should I get here? So 22 into 2 is 44, right? 44 into 3 is 3 into 4 is 12. 13, 132 and then into 5. So I'm getting 670 divided by 7. I'm getting this. Oh, can you tell me the answer given at the back of the book, Hamna?
Ma'am, 66 centimeter cube.
66. Is there any mistake we have done? See, volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. That is okay. And volume of cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. That is also okay, right? Let us just do the calculations again. Somewhere some mistake we have done. Let us put the value of pi in the last. Let's see what do I get. So is this okay, right? So pi r square h I can take common. So I have 1 plus 2 by 3 only, right? So pi r square h and then I have take LCM 3. So that is 3 plus 2. So I have pi r square h into 5 by 3. I think this is right. Okay, now put it. So 22 by 7 into radius of, I can take this thing common only because here the radius is same. You cannot do it in every question. Understood, Sarah or Hamna? If
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, if the radius of both the figures are different, so then you cannot do this thing, because here it is same, I can do it. Now radius is both 3 by 2, 3 by 2, so I can write 3 by 2 whole square into height of oh, have you got
Ma'am,
the mistake? Yeah, height is different, right?
yes,
Oh, sorry. That was the mistake I was making. I don't know why. Let's put it separately then. So at least pi I can take common, no issues. So leave it like pi into r is 3 by 2 whole square. Now this is height of cylinder, that is 8. Okay. And plus 2 by 3 into pi, and then this is 3 by 2 whole square. So this h you can put capital H or something else, or h dash, because it's not same thing. Understood?
yes, ma'am.
If you are denoting this by small h, denote it by something else. Now this capital H is 2 centimeters. So that was the mistake. Right. Now pi into this becomes 9 divided by 4 into 8 plus. So 2 by 3 into pi into, so again that becomes 9 by 4 into 2, right? So just cancel out few things. 4 into 1, 4 into 2. So 2 into 9 is 18 plus. So 3 into 1, 3 into 3. And then 2 into 1, 2 into 2, and then this 2 gone. So I have only 3 pi, right? So 18 pi plus 3 pi, that becomes 21 pi. And then 21 into 22 by 7. So this is 7 into 1, 7 into 3, and this gives you 66 centimeter cube. Yeah, now we are right. Done, Hamna?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Now, a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns. So each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends. So this is the shape of the gulab jamun, which is given that it's like a cylinder with hemispherical ends. So it's a long type of gulab jamun with length 5 centimeter and diameter 2.8 centimeter. So this length is of cylinder, right? Or full length? 5 centimeters must be the full length of the gulab jamun, right, Hamna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And diameter is 2.8 centimeter. Okay. So first of all, let us try to find the radius and etc. Let's come to cylinder. So how much is the radius of cylinder or radius of hemisphere? Let us first write. Radius of hemisphere will be the same as of cylinder. So that is 2.8 divided by 2. So that is equal to 1.4 centimeter. Clear? Now come to cylinder. Sorry. So radius of cylinder, which is again 2.8 divided by 2 centimeter, which is 1.4 centimeter. Now let us find the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder means the total height is 5, right? And one side you are subtracting, this is what? This is radius of hemisphere, isn't it? Because hemisphere looks same all sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so one radius and another radius, because you have two hemispheres. So minus, you can say 1.4 and then minus 1.4, right? So that becomes 5 minus 2.8, right? And that becomes, how much is it? So 5.0 minus 2.8. 10 minus 8 is 2, and then 4 minus 2, 2.2. So I have 2.2 centimeter. Clear? Okay, now this we have found. So let us find out separately. So volume of hemispherical ends, let us find out. So can I find combined, like 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube, right? Ends I'm writing, so both I'm taking here. So that is 2 into 2 by 3, 2 by 3. And let's leave the answer in pi right now. And r, radius of hemisphere is 1.4. So that I can write 14 by 10 whole cube, right? That is we can solve it like in the end. Let's say, what do I get in the volume of cylinder? Then I can take something common and solve it. So volume of cylinder, this is equal to pi r square h, clear? Or you can put capital R here because something different. That is pi into, what is the radius of cylinder? It is again 1.4 whole square into height of cylinder is 2.2. So you can make it 14 by 10 whole square into 22 by 10. Clear? So what will be the total volume of gulab jamun? So we are adding both of them. So that is 2 into 2 by 3 pi into 14 by 10 whole cube, and plus this is pi into 14 by 10 whole square into 22 by 10. Is this okay, Amna?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm erasing from here. Right. So just to make it a bit simpler, can I take pi outside, right? And then I can take 14 by 10 whole square outside, and at least take this much outside. Now what is left here? 4 by 3 into 14 by 10. Is this okay?
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Okay. And then plus pi is outside, square is outside, so only 22 by 10 is remaining here. Now you put value, so 22 by 7 into this 14 by 10 whole square, and you try to solve it. So the LCM will be 30 and 10 will be 30, right? 30 and 10, 30 LCM or not? Or you can simplify it like this, like both the denominators are having 1 upon 10. So you can take this 1 upon 10 also outside. Okay. So you only have 4 into 14 is how much? 4 into 4 is 16. 4 into 56 divided by 3. Clear, Hamna? And then plus 22. Only this much is left. Right. So this is 22 by 7 and into 14 divided by 10 whole square into 1 upon 10 into, now LCM is 3. So you have 56 plus 66, right? So now you have 22 by 7 into this, you can write 14 by 10 into 14 by 10 into 1 upon 10 and into, now you get 6 into 6. 6, 6, 12, and then again 6, 6, 12 divided by 3. So this is I'm getting. Now let us try to solve it. So 7 into 1 and 7 into 2, right? And so can you, should we multiply it everything here? I think we have to. What else we can do? So don't disturb these 3 tens, okay? Let us try to multiply the numerator first of all. So 22 into 2 is 44, right? And then 44 into 14. So let us multiply. 4, 4, 16, carry 1, 16 and 1, 17, 4 and 4. So you have 6, 11 and 6, 616. Now 616 multiply by 122. I'm getting this. Now I have to divide this thing by 3. So I have a 3 in the denominator. So that becomes, if I divide by 3, 3 into 2 is 6, then 15 into 5 is 15, then 0, and then 5 and 2, right? Is it exactly divisible by 3? And you divide it by 3 zeros. So you put it, so I get 25.052 something approximately. Yes, Hamna, are you getting this? See, after decimal, a little variation might be there with the answer, no issues, because ultimately you are going to write approximately, right? Because anyway, this 22 by 7 gives you approximate value of pi. As we have seen that pi is what we say, non-terminating number. So we cannot give exact value. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So after decimal, a little bit slight variation is acceptable. That's okay. So I have got this. Now this is the volume of one gulab jamun. Now what does the question say? Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, right? Now a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to 30% of its volume. So this is the volume of the gulab jamun. So what is the volume of sugar syrup for a gulab jamun? If I just, how much is the volume of sugar syrup in one gulab jamun? So this is equal to 30% of the volume of one gulab jamun, right? So that means 30% means 30 divided by 100 into volume of one gulab jamun, which was 25 .05 something I got, right? Centimeter cube. So like 10 I can cancel out. What will I get here? So let us do it. So this is 3 by 10 into, if I just remove the decimal and make it 100, right, Amna? So you multiply this thing by 3 first of all. 3 into 5 is 15, carry 1. Then 3 into 5 is 15, carry 1, 6 and 1, 7. and then you have 3 zeros. So you put 3 zeros, so 7.5 centimeter cube approximately I'm getting. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
7.51 up to 2 places of decimal if you want. You can write 7.51. So this was volume of sugar syrup in 1 gulab jamun. Now you have to find the volume of sugar syrup in 45 gulab jamuns. So this is 45 and multiply by this thing 7.51 centimeter cube. This you can multiply. Please multiply this and tell me what you are getting. In decimals, like you can do direct multiplication also, or you can first remove the decimal, then multiply. The same thing you will get, no issue. So 45 into like 751 divided by 100, and later on you can put 2 decimals. So 751 into 45, 5 into 1, 5. 5 into 7 is 35, and then 37. 4 into 5 is 20, carry 2,
Ma'am,
30.
337.95.
Yeah, and then you put, yeah, so it will be this 337.95 centimeter cube, and you write approximate, right? Always write approximately with the answer so that a little bit of variation after decimal can be accepted. Or because, okay, this you got, right? You can write approximately here also, or you can approximate to a round figure also if you want. So this is 0.95. That means very close to 338, isn't it? And here you can write approx. So this is approximately equal to 338 centimeter cube. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next question, number 3. So have you written, Amna?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, a pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pen. So it's a pen stand like this. For example, you have a cuboid, something looking like this. Understood? And then there are 4 depressions here which can hold a pen. Got the figure? I mean, you can put the pen inside, so it will keep on standing in this wooden block. Now, to hold pens, the dimension of the cuboid are given, which is 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5. So you can write length of cuboid, which is 15 centimeter, then breadth of cuboid, which is 10 centimeter, and height of cuboid, which is 3.5 centimeter. The radius of each of the depression is 0.5 centimeter. Now, what is the shape of the depression? It is conical depression, understood? So radius of cone, basically it is given. So radius of cone is 0.5 centimeter and the depth is 1.4. So it's a depression in the shape of cone, got it? Whose depth is 1.4. That means the height of the cone is given, clear? Okay. So height of the cone, which you are denoting by h, let's say this is equal to 1.4 centimeter, right? Find the volume of wood in the entire stand. So how we will calculate? First of all, we will calculate the volume of the cuboid and then we will subtract the volume of 4 cones. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us calculate separately each volume of cuboid. Which is length into breadth into height. Clear? So bus multiply everything 15 into 10 into 3.5. Now everything is in centimeter, so you get centimeter cube. Okay. Okay, do it now. 15 into 10 into like 35 divided by 10. 10 gone. How much is 15 into 35? That you can multiply. 5 into 5 25. 5 into 3 15 at 2 17. 1725 I'm getting. Something wrong I have done. I think something wrong I have done. 35 into 15. 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into 3 is 15 and 117. 136. Oh, sorry, some mistake I did. 12 and then 725, right? Centimeter cube. Okay. So now let us find volume of cone, like one cone. What is the formula of volume of cone?
1 by 3 pi r square h.
1 by 3 pi r square h. Now put everything 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into radius is 0.5. So I can write 0.5 whole square into height is 1.4. So remove decimal if you wish. So this will be 22 divided by 21 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10, right? And this will be 14 by 10. So just try to solve it a little bit. Now 7 into 3 and 7 into 2. And yeah. So you multiply now. See 5 into 2 is 10. So you multiply 22 by 5 and then put one more 0, right? And then 22 by 5. So 5 into 2 is 10. Then 2, 5 into 2 and then 12. So 1200 I'm getting. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No, 5 into 2 is 10, right? And carry 1. 5 into 2 is 10. So 1100 I should get 1100, right? And then divided by 3 into, then I have, now divide 1100 by 3. So you get 3 into 3 is 9, then 20. So 3 into 6 is 18. And then 20 again. So 3 into 6 is 18, right? And then, sorry, what I'm doing. Yeah, is that right? Oh, so you can cancel 2 zeros. Yeah, why to worry so much? Just cancel 2 zeros now. And then I'm left with only, so I have now 11 divided by 3 into 10, right? So 11 is what? 11 is 3 into 3 is 9, then 20. So 3 into 6, 3.6, and then again 6 something and divided by 10. So can I write like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then one more 10 you are having. So it will be 0.366, something like this. Understood? Centimeter cube. Do you know how to shift the decimal here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so only up to 2 places of decimal I'm stopping it, right? I'm not going into 3 places of decimal. So this is 3.66 divided by 10. So first you remove the decimal, so it becomes 10 is already here, then one more 100 you have got. So now 30. So it will become 0.366. So you got this. Now we have to find what? Remaining volume of box. So this is equal to volume of cuboid minus 4 into volume of cone, right? So volume of cuboid we have found, that is 725 centimeter cube minus 4 into this 0.366 centimeter cube. So you multiply 725 centimeter cube minus, now you multiply this 0.366 multiplied by 4. So 4 into 6 is 24, carry 2, 24, and then 2, 26, carry 2, 4 into 12, 15, and then 1. So I have got this 1.464 centimeter cube, and then you do subtraction. So 725. So only up to 2 places of decimal you can use it, or don't leave it. Okay, leave it here. So point, then you put 3 zeros, then 1.464, right? So 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 4 is how much? 5, right? Okay, then you have 4 minus 1 is 3, then 2, right? So I'm getting 723.5 and 36 centimeter cube, right? There is some mistake in the beginning, Hamna. How much is 35 into 15? Have I done it correct or not? Please check here. I think some mistake is there. So 30,
Ma'am, it is 525.
exactly. So 525, right? So just change it 525. No issues. So here you are having 5, right? So you get 5. So the answer will be 523 point this. And you can leave the answer up to 1 place of decimal. So 523.5 or 2 places of decimal if you wish. So you can round off. Like this is 6, so this will become 4. Understood? Approximate. This thing you know, right? If the next number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, and if you are removing it, so the previous number becomes greater than 1, rounding off. You must have done it in the previous classes, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let us do one more question, number 5. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone, right? So it's an inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeter. So this is given. Radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. Fine. It is filled with water up to the brim. Brim means like full. Okay. When each lead shots, each of which, okay, some lead shots of sphere radius are dropped into the vessel. So there are some spherical shaped lead shots which they are dropping into it. Understood? Of radius this. So you can write that radius of sphere spherical shot, you can write this is equal to 0.5 centimeter, right? Are dropped. 1/4 of the water flows out, right? Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Understood the question? So there's a conical vessel which is open from its mouth, and then some spherical shape shots they are dropping in it. So what happened that 1/4 of the water has now come out. So only 3/4 of the volume of the cone is remaining. Understood? So you have to tell how many shots they have dropped. Is that clear? So let us find out the volume of each, first of all, separately. Volume of cone or conical vessel, which is again 1/3 pi r square h. Clear? So this is equal to 1/3 into, I can leave answer in pi. Radius is 5 centimeter square and height is 8 centimeter. So that becomes 25 into 8 is how much? 200, right? Please check the calculation. So it is 200 divided by 3 pi centimeter cube, right? So let us find the volume of one spherical shot. So how much is it? Sorry, it is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Clear, Amna? So that is, sorry, not 2, it is full sphere. So 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 into pi, and radius of sphere is this. So 0.5 whole cube centimeter cube. So if you wish, you can solve it. 4/3 into pi into, so that becomes 5 by 10 whole cube, isn't it? So 4/3 into pi into, so 5 into 5 into 5 is 125, and then divided by obviously 1000. So better not disturb this 1000 here. Multiply this 125 into 4. This is 500, then divided by 3. So that gives you 3 into 1 is 3. Then you have 20. So 3 into 6 is 18. Then one more 20. 6 is 18, and then 6, 6. It will go on. So it will be 166.66 pi divided by 1000. Yes. So you remove the decimal, 2 more 0 will come. So it will be 0.16666 pi, right? Which you can approximate to 0.17 pi, can make it. Right, Hamna? Yes, Hamna, is this clear? Or you can do one thing here, because ultimately you can see you have 1/3 here in this case. So if you don't want to disturb this 3 of the denominator, you can do the calculation other way also, right? How? Like after this, apart, like instead of this is also okay, but you can do 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 and then multiply by 4, right? So how much is 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5? So you get 125 divided by 1000. Clear? So that gives you 0.125. Now you multiply this by 4. So 4 into 5 is 20. 8 and 10. Right. And then 4. So you get 500. No, is this correct? I have done multiplication. Yeah, 0.5, sorry. So I get 0.5, and then you can divide by 3 and pi centimeter cube. So you can leave the answer like this also. Is this clear, Hamna? Okay, after this step, I am not I'm not solving it. I want to leave it like this in this form, 0.5 divided by 3 into pi centimeter cube. So that both of them look similar, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Ultimately, I have to subtract.